Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings II. Last episode we managed to finally reform the Germanic Faith, which I am so freaking thrilled with. Let's see, modifier for all units and wholly controlled by this religion, levy size up 30%. Did that actually affect me? Did I already have that or no? Honestly, don't know if I already had that or not. That was already part of the Germanic Faith. But what's awesome about that is that I have a much more stable religion now. And I'm in, like, the crux. You know what we should actually do? I'm in the crux of the Germanic region, too, so I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. What I'm thinking about doing is adopting the Swedish culture, which I think, why don't we do that? I think we should do that. Let's go Swedish. Now, did that get rid of our... Did that change our special... Let's see, housecarls? No. No, our retinue stayed the same, but now we're Swedish. Me personally, I'm Swedish. If we go to culture, you can see there's a little bit of Swedish start, but basically Norse is going away. It's being replaced with Finnish, Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian. So I figured it was time to accept the inevitable and just, you know, go with Swedish. So we're going to be Swedish from now on. So now he is a Swede. Nice. He does... Wait. He got Viking last time he was out. Where'd that go? He voted against levy shifted obligations due to the country favorite. Wait, what? Voted for what? We were voting? Well, who's voting on what? That was a little confusing. Alright, let's see if we can do anything about this guy. How many troops? Still says Wrath of the Old Gods for the new era of Crusader Jihad amongst the Abrahamic monotheists. The great okay, let's look at this. Well, a lot of people told me, I think they said that in the Scandinavian languages, a Y is pronounced more like a J. So, Fligelkir? Something like that. Zorker has informed all Germanic Godes of his plan for a magnificent Germanic pagan response. In fact, of all pagan houses, religion now declared great holy wars. Unprecedented heathen aggression. So now if we want to, like, we can go to, I think we can go to France and go holy war. We can holy war against the French. But we're not going, we don't need to do that. I can't believe this guy's got 5,000 troops. What are these 3,600 event spawn troops he has? I don't see him anywhere. I definitely starting to feel like it's time that Denmark came back into the fold. My other son, strong, timid, and curious. Let's go heritage for him. Just make sure he stays nice and Swedish. I am pretty happy that we finally managed, after so much, you know, attempt, we finally managed to reform the Germanic Faith. That took a long time. That was a lot of active trying. Poland seems to be splitting up a little bit. It's having some troubles. Lithuania has been created. It's gotten broken up a little bit by Ruthenia. The foul old Germanic heresy is spreading like wildfire. Alright, send in the Inquisitors, open a dialogue with the Heretics. My hands are tied. Alright, well, let's do this one. Because Old Germanic, if we go to religion, is the hashtagged one, or the hashed out one. New Germanic definitely gets a, you know, it gets a pretty strong hold when you reform, but you still have to stomp out the old stuff. Well, that's personally controlled by me, like this guy, he's Norse. Wants control of Gotland. Let's see. Transfer vassalage. Outlands. There we go. That should help out. Good. Military. 4,300 men's. Not too shabby. Young Balder seems to carry a lot of anger around. That's my son. Becomes temperate. Loses brooding. Gains wrath. We'll gain temperate. I really want to pick my own heir. That's the thing, is I'm sick of elective Gavelkind, but it's going to be a while before I can get rid of that. What we're going to need to keep up is the construction in our home areas. Definitely going to need to keep that going. Make sure those get capped out. Really? I could have sworn all this stuff was already maxed out. Is it still... We want to build a war chest, so we should not do the ones that are taking up money. Practice range. How is that never built down here? I feel like some of these buildings disappeared on me. Like, I really feel like I've been constructing the same things over and over and over again in some of these places. I don't know if that's true or not. Could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. I could usurp the Kingdom of Denmark. That's gonna cost a lot of money, though. He can't. I don't think he can accept it. Promote alone with attractive cook. Promptly starts telling me about morals. Lose 50 prestige. I'll actually give her a good hiding. 5% chance. Gain wounded, 25% chance of getting stressed. For the Val child, went around, told everyone lies about me. For the beating I get. That's my daughter? Ah, she's a little bitch. People seem to like me, though. That's good. Most of my vassals like me. How old am I? I'm not 50. I'm 50 years old now. So this guy's done a lot with the first half of his life. A lot. The biggest thing is reforming the Germanic Faith. Hoi. Okay, so how Ireland has put itself together under one king for the first time ever, and he looks like an elf. Aquitaine still took that duchy away from the Umayyads. Bassids are strong. Byzantine Empire, strong. It's actually gained a little land. Lombardy, stable. Burgundy, stable. France, clusterfuck. Germany, clusterfuck. Poland, weakening. Very interesting. I'm just glad we don't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, our moral authority is important. Why don't we go and actually take a look at the list of moral authority? So, Sunni is in the top with 82%, then Hindu, then me, the Germanic Faith, then Catholic. I'm beating out Catholic in terms of moral authority. Do they have any... That seems pretty low for Catholicism. I don't see any, there's like one heresy. I'm wondering if maybe we should try doing a Merchant Republic. Not for any particular reason, just because I've never played as a Merchant Republic, and this series has been pretty solely about doing things with the game that I've never done before. Never done a full playthrough. I've done, like, you know, a few hundred years, like 200 years or so as Norse characters, but never long, lengthy playthroughs. So I've never played, you know, a pagan for that long, a Norse character for that long, a tribal character. I've never reformed a pagan faith. Clearly, like you saw, I got the achievement for it. Well, you didn't see it because it actually, the Steam overlay doesn't get recorded. So he's chaste, stubborn, gay, and a brilliant strategist. Not a bad guy, all in all, for a 16-year-old. I still do have the option to settle tribe. Change to Swedish. You can only do it in the areas I personally control. Interesting. That is definitely interesting. You can only do it in the area you personally control. I meant for a raid, for plunder, for glory. Don't use these troops for raiding, they will get angry. Okay. So I didn't even realize that. You can organize troops specifically to raid. That is good to know. Alright, that guy's finally out of jail. He still has tons of troops. How the fuck's he get these troops? Those event spawn troops. I want to know where he got those from. Because that's a lot of troops. He's an interesting character. I feel like it's time to bring Denmark back under the fold, which would be subjugation. Press all claims. Going against the will. All right, what are we looking at here? Most people would not be for that. Interesting. I am interested to know that a lot of people would not be for that. Figured everybody before bringing it back. Idolizer, so we want to go up this way. Figured everybody would be for reunifying. Sorry for pardon for the yawn there. You reunifying Scandinavia, although it is pretty stable right now. Interestingly enough, I control some of this shit over here. Technically, only like 2 provinces separates me and the Byzantine Empire over in this area. So someone, I just saw a Faith one, yeah, right, I think that was right here. So we're gonna stomp out the old Germanic ways and we're gonna bring in new Germanic Faith. And we built a practice range here, I bet. I believe it was. Like, I could have... Like, when other people take control of this stuff, do these buildings get destroyed? Because I know... Like, I don't think I ever would have let it... stuff in my own personal holdings drop that far down. Or, you know, stay that far down. Hold a great blot. Interesting. Haven't done that in a while. That should make everybody like me a little bit more. I know there's at least one person I could blot. Oh. I thought I had a Christian in my dungeons. He must have died. That's unfortunate. It cost me 100 gold. That's definitely unfortunate, because right now I'm trying to do the build war chest thing. I mean, I could extort money from my subjects, right? Always have that option. Can't bring in more rent use. Just not. Kill, kill, kill. I wish I would tell you why these weren't available, instead of just saying they're not available. That would be beneficial, if I knew why. Ah, praise the All-Father. Which one was that? I wasn't actually, I think it was down here. Yeah, the new Germanic Faith is definitely taking a fast hold. Pretty thrilled with that. Definitely pretty thrilled with that. I might just wait for some of these buildings to finish. Got 4,200 men out of a total of 4,600 possible. I really want to take all of Denmark. I believe everybody would join me. Oh yeah, now's a good time. Declare war. Press all claims. Oh, you know what? They'd go against me. I just need one person to vote my way, so let's opinion 36, 66, opinion me 100. Is not already info. Oh, okay, I have to go for somebody else. I already asked a favor for him. So which guys were there? Declare war. Let's see, 29, 59. No. Okay, that's not gonna fly. Wish I could just keep the list open. There we go, I just needed one person to join my side. So ties are broken by me, so I should be able to this should fly now. Yeah. So we're gonna raise our men, we're gonna bring everybody in. I thought everybody would join me. That's good. Let's go take out these guys over here. Don't lose all those men, hopefully. I don't know who that is. Probably raiders from somewhere. Bring all my allies in. We'll bring Denmark back into the fold, and then we'll be a full unified Scandinavia once more. We're gonna head straight down over here and take his capital. Full unified Scandinavia. That is pretty thrilling for me. Children lack guardian. My son, this is the strong one. He's brooding and timid. Select. Business focus. See if you can get some good traits. Midas touch is a good trait. Potentially get that. Taking his capital should do some good. Oh, he brought in some friends. Whoa, he brought in a lot of friends. Oh no, that's me. Who's this? I have no idea who that is. Alright, 5%. Let's come over here and take out this army. If we can take out this army, well, you know, we're not going to take it out. We're going to damage it, but we're not going to take it out. Though those 2,500 plus the other like 6,000 down there is, you know, not it's something to worry about. And we just took like 1,500 deaths due to attrition. Where are you fuckers going? Where are you guys going? Going down this way? Who is this, and why is he at war with me? So what was the 6,000? It only holds 6,000 men there. Although we got 8,000 here to their 5,000. Even with a straight crossing, we should be able to wipe them out. As long as that guy can't get in here to help out. Even with the straight crossing, it shouldn't make... those kind of numbers shouldn't make too much of a difference. Alrighty, here we go. We lost 700 men, they lost 1,300. So the organization, so that is movement speed and retreat speed, leading from the center or unyielding. Let's go with organization because that is just helpful across the board. And we'll take this holding back from them. I honestly have not lost that many men yet, only like 2,000. Who's that? That's a big army of 15,000 men. Not anything I have to deal with, but still. Let's break the siege and see if we can't capture those men. Nope. We killed a few of them, but might as well sit here and finish this siege before we do anything else. Excellent. Looked like that big army actually disappeared due to some sort of inheritance. Something happened there, and it messed them up. Something happened there inheritance-wise. Who controls this? Blois. County of Blois. Only 18% war score, really. expected a lot more than that at this point, considering how much we've taken and how much they've lost. People of Upland... Ah, there we go. Upland becomes Swedish. So that was right here. Now we can move. Settle tribe. Right here. Now if we go to cultures, Upland is now Swedish. Swedish is starting to take hold in Sweden. There we go. Who is this? Khan of the Magyars. That's fine. See, haughty and conscientious. Just assault this one down. And let's go over here and take out this guy's army. That should give us some decent war score. Hopefully. And boom. Outnumber more than 2 to 1 with superior troops. Crushing victory. Although we might take attrition damage before we can get out. Oh, hello! That's bad. What war is this? The Second French Holy War for Brunswick. That's over here, isn't it? Yep. That's unfortunate. King of France probably has hell levies. Considering it's a holy war, he'll bring in more people, too. More people might join my side, but I'm pretty much the freaking undisputed king of the Norse, so, or the Germanic Faith, as you can call it now. Now we need to end this. But right now, the biggest problem is France. If we can beat France, that'd be great for us. I mean, alone, they're not too strong. They've got similar numbers of troops to us. Especially if we can, like, wipe out some of these contingents, although stack wipes are rare. Stack wipes are not common. I was told that you need, like, lots of troops that are good in the pursuit phase. Which would be, like, light cavalry, which is not something I have. Alright. They lost 700 men there. That was actually very good for me. Victory there. Little victory there. I guess what we could do is sit on some of this French land and siege it down. Kind of wish my allies would take... Oh, that's a French army up there. That's interesting indeed. If we can beat the French, that'd be pretty splendiferous. Why don't we come over here and see what we can't do against this French army, because it looks like they're interested in fighting in Denmark here with a straight crossing penalty. I should be able to get there in plenty of time to wipe out that army. Not wipe it out, but damage it. I mean, it was a perfect time for the French to declare war. It's something I would have done. Waited until I was distracted with another war. We lost 500. They lost 2,700, actually. That was very good for me. So now we got... I think what we want to do is take care... Oh, we actually got 100% war score. We captured him in battle. Are you kidding me? How did I not see that? No, we didn't capture him. Somebody else did. Jarl Tyke the Usurper. Who's that? Well, anyway. Let's see. He pays me 428 gold. Loses piety, loses prestige. Gains piety, gains prestige, and moral authority. So that was that. Now we can definitely focus in on Denmark. fulfills ambition to build a war chest. I have over 1,000 gold. So let's go take out these Denmarkian lands. Right. 79%, 97%. Alright, that'll only take a couple ticks for it to finish. Temperate? Yes, temperate. Alright, I can't believe we won a war against France that easily. He got captured in battle, is what happened. What a pathetic man. It's unfortunate that I have the Great Pox. I forgot about that. Oh, infamy. What did that drive it up to? 41. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But Scandinavia is definitely been crammed back together. What is all this? Do I have to... Well, I own a chiefdom up here, apparently, that I'm not supposed to have. Oh, wrong type of holding. So I got control. So I got control of just these two. Recently conquered, new administration, any mercenary ban. So not really worth anything. And this one we should probably give away to somebody. So we're gonna go men. Not in prison. Married any ruler? No. My religion, and this is the thing. My culture. Swedish. And that is... It's this one over here. Alright, there we go. That just went to my son. I don't think the high infamy is going to be that big of a deal, frankly. So, let's build this. Dangerous faction, really? Independence. Oh, of course. And I am Emperor, King of Sweden, King of Denmark. Oh, I have the, this is the titular title. That's the religious head. So now I got the coalition forming against me. Not concerned with that too much, though. It's not a big deal. And we can keep this stuff building. Now, we can actually build the stuff that costs money now. I'm okay with that. Because we got the ambition to fill the war chest. Definitely the richest. Man, I've, the richest, what's it called? I've been. Alrighty, now, if I wanted to, I could build a temple. Huh. Should I build a temple? I could build a second temple if I want, pretty cheaply, honestly. Man, they have to like me a lot to give me even the slightest bit of piety. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll save up the money. So we've got 5,000 troops. Now we actually do get some from our vassals, which is great. I think the law changed. One of these laws did change. So, is it the way it works now? You can either go money. Yeah, I guess that's the way it works. It's not separate now. I never really paid attention to this whole thing. So, right now, the more troops they give, the less money they give. So, like, nobles... Well, this is like the church provides good levies, so you'd want to go levy on these guys. On tribal guys, Yeah, you definitely want to go. I guess it's going to depend on your desires. How you want to play the game. Oh, we put Scandinavia back together. We put France in their fucking place. I'm insane, so we are going to go with the Turnip Act. Turnip represents the best variety of quality of society. Fine texture, particularly when boiled, has been proven to remedy all ailments known to man when consumed. The decree of the tournament shall henceforth force be used as currency throughout the realm. So the insanity thing is starting to kick in, but at least I'm still the God Slayer. Easily the best character I've had so far. Well, gotten the most accomplished. That's the thing. I've gotten the most accomplished with this character. And I should be able to change the laws again soon, right? Well, right now. So the tribal organization needs to go up, and right now everybody supports the increase in tribal organization. So there we go, that's easy. Instituted medium tribal organization. That was actually extraordinarily simple. Now, does organization, before you could only do it once per character during their rule, but now I can actually do it multiple times with a character. I just have to wait 4 years. That's not bad at all. You can change your laws much more often than you used to be able to. So now what we're going to try to do is jack up the tribal organization and see if we can't either do Merchant Republic or Feudalism, which I haven't decided on yet. But we are out of time, so we're going to end this right here. If you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments, that's the word I'm looking for, right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings II, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.